Mr. Dukes, I'm gonna put you on mute for right
Yeah,
now.
so this,
36th District Court, oh, Mr. Ray, I'm opening the court.
okay. I got a thing over here. It says, this
Mr.
meeting is being,
Mr. Ray, I'm about to open court. 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, talking, sleeping, walking around, driving, smoking, doing anything that would disrespect the court. When your name is called, unmute your device if muted and give your full attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Pat Way. Good morning, Mr. Warbling.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. We can do Mr. Dukes first. Mr. Dukes, can you unmute yourself, sir? You gotta dial *6 to unmute yourself. Mr. Dukes, can you unmute yourself? It's okay. This is the people versus Verenzio Dukes. Ticket number SP 1217870. Count 1, driver license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Warbling.
Morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889.
Mr. Duke, say your name, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Raeigen Duke.
All right. It looks like there's an offer to dismiss these matters without prejudice. With that, Mr. Warbling, you stipulate the probable cause.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So with that, these matters are dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Dukes, you are all set. Did you have any questions, sir?
Thank you, ma'am. Do I have to pay that $100?
Did you already owe $100?
No, when I went and paid the seatbelt ticket, it gave me a paper and it said that I owe $100.
If you posted the bond, you refund it to you.
If you posted a bond, it'll be refunded to you.
Oh, so I'm okay?
And that's, if it's SOS, we get take it out of the bond. If it's not third party. It's the SOS fee, reinstatement fee, right, they'll take it out of the bond. As long as it's not a third party.
Right, if you paid a bond already, then you should get your money back unless you owe reinstatement fees. They'll take money out and then give you the balance.
Okay. All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Are we ready on Kenneth Daniels? I think there's an officer for that.
Daniels, yeah. Okay.
I spoke with him, Judge. Right now, he's saying it's an identity issue, so I might have to speak with Ms. Horn about that one.
Versus Darnell Richmond, ticket number P1330830. Count 1, driver license suspended. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Warbling.
Morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant.
Am I done, ma'am?
You're all done, Mr. Dukes. Mr. Richmond, can you say your name, sir? Mr. Richmond, can you hear us? Darnell Richmond, can you hear us? I see Mr. Richmond is here. I don't know why he's not stating his name, but he's not muted. There is, I'm gonna mute Mr. Rember. Okay, there is an offer to dismiss this without prejudice. So with that, Mr. Warbling, you stipulate the probable cause?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so this matter is dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Richmond, you are all set, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Okay, this is the people versus Sonia Richardson, ticket number P1252272, count 1 to 5 miles per hour over posted speed, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Werbling.
Morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Say your name, Ms. Richardson.
Sonia Richardson.
There is an offer of pleading responsible to the civil infraction and amending it to blockading and then dismissing count 2. Does your client wish to avail herself of that offer?
Yes, she does, Your Honor.
Okay. So with that, you stipulate to the face of the ticket
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
that count is amended to blockading. You stipulate to proper cause as the remaining count to be dismissed.
Yes.
All right, that count is dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is going to be a fine of $175, Ms. Richardson. You have till July 28th to pay that fine because it's a civil infraction. If you don't pay it by July 28th, it'll go into default where you'll incur late fees and the case will remain open. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
So you are all set, ma'am.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. This is the People versus Howard Rembert. Ticket number P1316630, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Is there another ticket? Hold on, give me one moment. I think there is some other ticket.
Unmute your device, Mr. Rembert. Touch your screen and unmute your device.
Okay. I see a total of 3 tickets. So there's also ticket number SP 1316881, count 1, failed to, I don't know what this is, failed to S/OB, I'm not sure what that is, I'm sorry. And then count 2, assuming it's driving in an unsafe manner. Looks like these are civil infractions. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Attorney Werbling.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Observation. Have to do with signal. Barrier course without signal.
Okay. And that's how, there's also count 3 of expired plates. Mr. Rembert, can you say your name for the record?
Howard Rembert.
Okay. So looks like there's an offer. Let me print these out. 1 second.
He has 4 cases.
Yes. I'm sorry, give me 1 second, because I don't have it. Yeah, I need those. Yeah.
Mr. Ray Moore, you cannot be eating or drinking anything in court.
All right, so there is an offer, Mr. Werbling of Mr. Rembert pleading responsible to the civil infractions and then dismissing the no insurance misdemeanor count, and then we'll count 3 of the civil infraction. Does your client wish to avail himself to that offer?
Yes, he does, Your Honor.
So with that, do you stipulate to probable cause, or I'm sorry, to the face of the ticket?
We do, Judge.
And then you stipulate the probable cause is the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so. All right, oh, it looks like the civil infractions are amended to blockading. So there'll be 2 blockadings and then everything is dismissed. So there's gonna be a fine of $350, Mr. River, that is due on July 28th.
Okay,
If you don't pay it by July 28th, it's gonna go into default and you'll incur late fees.
okay.
So you need to make sure you pay it and it'll remain open. So did you have any questions?
No,
All right, so you are all set, sir. Sorry, there's just a little bit of confusion, but we got it together.
okay.
Okay, so you're all set.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Just give me one moment, please. All right, this is the people versus Johnny Duncan. Is he here? Derek Ray. The people versus Derek Ray, ticket number SP 9952781. Count 1, no plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 12731333. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. I'm sorry. Let me read that again. Ticket number SP 12731333. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper. And count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Werbling.
It please this court, Your Honor, Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
State your name, Mr. Ray. You're muted, sir. Can you unmute yourself? Look on the bottom left-hand corner to unmute yourself.
Unmuted, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. State your name
Okay.
again.
Derek Lamont Ray.
All right, so Mr. Werbling, there is an offer that if he makes admissions to ticket number ending in 133, if he makes admissions to count 1 and 2, they'll be amended to improper plates and belts display, and then everything else will be dismissed without prejudice. Does your client wish to avail himself to that offer?
Yes, he does, Your Honor.
Okay, so Mr. Ray, can you raise your right hand?
Yes. Can you see
Do
it?
you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Werbling today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, Your Honor.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of November 3rd, 2021 at approximately 2:50 PM. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Grand River and Mark Twain in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you driving a 2006 Mercedes vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And was your vehicle untitled or unregistered?
No, I got it out the shop. No, it wasn't right. It was expired. The insurance and the plates were expired.
Okay, and was your license not valid or improper?
Well, at the time, I thought they were valid, but no, they wasn't.
Do you satisfy the factual basis, Mr. Werbling?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Okay, so the court is going to amend those counts to count two. One will be improper place, and then count two is failed to display. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is going to be a $200 fine. Mr. Ray, can you
Yes.
have that fine paid by August 18th?
Yes, Your Honor. I have $300 that I posted for bond, and could that go towards it?
Absolutely, sir. So what will happen is that they'll take out the fine, and then if there's any reinstatement fees, they'll take that out as well. And then whatever money, if there's any money left, that'll be refunded to you.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay? Do
Yes.
you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so you are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor, and thank you, Attorney.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. And you're welcome, Mr. Ray.
Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.
You too, thank you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and I
Oh.
did say on the record, but I was gonna waive the fine for one of the other counts.
Thank you, Judge.
This is the people versus Jawad Raymore, ticket number SP 125343, count one, open alcohol in motor vehicle driver, and then count two, drive while license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with
Good morning.
Attorney Kirkland.
Morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Say your name, Mr. Raymore.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Don Juan Cortez Raymore.
All right, Mr. Werbling, there is an offer of pleading to count one, amending that count to open intoxicant vehicle passenger, and then dismissing count two. Does your client wish to avail himself to that offer?
Judge, he wishes to continue his not guilty plea, requesting a bench trial, Your Honor.
Mr. Raymore, can you raise your right hand, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No, Your Honor.
And you understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder.
I understand that, Your Honor.
So the court's gonna continue your not guilty plea. The court's gonna continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial for September 8th at 9 o'clock. Did you have any
Thank you.
questions?
No, is that bench trial via Zoom?
Yes, sir, it'll be on Zoom.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You're all set.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Lamac, and then you can arrow it up, yeah.
I think that's about it. Oh, you're all set, Mr. All right, this is the people versus Reginald Davis. Ticket number P1333625, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1029128, count 1, drive while license suspended, count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP1029128, count 1, drive while license suspended, count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, and count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Werbling.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant.
Good morning, Your Honor. Reggie Davis.
Mr. Werbling, there is an offer that if your client makes admissions to ticket number ending in 625, counts 1 and 3, they'll be amended to fail to display an improper place, and then the remaining counts will be dismissed without prejudice. Does your client wish to avail himself to that offer?
Yes, he does, Your Honor.
Mr. Davis, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Werbling today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of March 31st, 2022 at approximately 1:31 p.m. on that date and time. Were you at or near the location of Harper Avenue and Maxwell in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2006 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
And was that vehicle unregistered or untitled?
Yes.
And was your license not valid or improper?
Yes.
All right, you're satisfied, Mr. Werbling, with the factual?
I am, Your Honor.
Court is also satisfied with the factual basis. We'll accept the admission to counts 1 and 3. We'll amend those counts to fail to improper place and fail to display. And you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining counts to be dismissed.
We do, Your Honor.
Okay, so those matters are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is a fine of $200 that will be due, Mr. Davis, and can you have that paid by August 18th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions, sir?
I do not.
You are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Should I go upstairs and talk to the prosecutor or?
Yes.
We're here?
Do we?
1 second, Ms. Dooley. Have you spoken to Ms. Dooley, Mr. Werbling?
I have, Judge.
Is there an offer? What?
What were we gonna do, Your Honor, on that one? There was not. I know we were planning on setting it for a bench trial from my discussions with her.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, because there's some defenses that we have.
okay. This is the People versus Chanel Dooley. Ticket number P132539, count 1, drive while license suspended, repeat offender, and count 2, 16 to 20 miles per hour over posted speed. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Werbling.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant.
Ms. Dooley, can you say your name, please?
Chanel Dooley.
It's my understanding, Mr. Werbling, that you do wish to, your client wishes to set this for a bench trial.
That is correct, Judge.
Okay, Ms. Dooley, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
Okay, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for September 8th at 9 o'clock. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you're all set.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, Marcus Robinson. I'm sorry, I didn't see him. Okay. This is the People versus Marcus Robinson, ticket number P124048, count 1, leave scene of accident, property damage, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Werbling.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Robinson, can you say your name, sir?
Yes, Marcus Robinson.
Now, this matter is set for bench trial. It looks like the offer is to dismiss this due to officer not having a recollection. So with that, you stipulate the probable cause, Mr. Werbling?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so this matter is dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Robinson.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We doing a final pre-trial today?